Hi, hola, ¿qué es lo que hay? It's me, Angie. Hey guys, hola. It's me. After a few months. Yeah, and I'm back on YouTube. My first video of 2021. Oh, sorry, excuse me. And my first video is going to be a little life update with featuring the Mandalorian Colourpop palette. And it looks like this. And yeah, I already primed my lids with the Milani eye primer. I learned that from Mr. Repertoire here on YouTube. And yeah, let's get started. Alright, so what I really like is that there's a mirror right here. So, and yeah, okay, so just use my brushes and be saying so. Okay, so how's everyone's year been going so far? As you can see, we are in a new background, new area. Earlier this year, I moved to an apartment with one of my roommates. So this is my room, a little snapshot of my room. I decided to film in here because it has really good lighting, but then also my bookshelf, I put it outside in the by my room to use as another filming area, but today we're in here. Yeah, and I just been, and I'm using to put just like tahini, just like tahoon. Yeah, on my leg. Yeah, it's been interesting living here. It's like pretty quiet. Sometimes it gets pretty loud. It just feels weird living in the apartment now rather than the house because it's like I hear noise and I think it's here, but it's either our neighbors or somewhere else. And then we live on the third floor. What else? Yeah, so that's been nice. But again, you hear everyone else. Shimmery, I think. Float your crib is, I'm probably gonna put it on the crease. We're just gonna do whatever we want, you know? Yeah, so that's been interesting. I survived the Texas freeze. Oh, I felt like I barely was gonna survive it because I swear, y'all, like every time now, like the other night, like the light like went out. The power went out for like a second, and I got immediately scared. I don't know if anyone else in Texas is feeling that. I feel like everyone else is feeling that, but yeah. It's like, it was freezing, it was scary. One night, our apartment, we had no water or electricity, and I just like fell asleep in the pantry. And I was still freezing. Like to the point where, trigger warning, I thought I was gonna just die of hypothermia. That's how cold it was. And I had I had so many blankets on, so many layers that was still freezing. It was like that scary. It's still like something I'm still trying to process, like getting used to. I don't know, it's just like still in my memory, like if it was like yesterday, because like, yeah, I've been through snow from living in the East Coast, but never something like that. Never. Like to the point where I couldn't even get to work. I couldn't go to work because the roads were that bad, and I have a little small car. Yeah. Yeah. So besides that, ooh, this is how we're looking so far. I was really excited to get this palette. If you don't know me in real life, well, yeah, I am obsessed with the child. I don't know what that was, Baby Yoda. I'm obsessed with him. I have Goku. I have my slippers on. I have a little Funko Pop, which I will get later in the video. I just love him so much. I don't have a plush yet, which I really want one. Yeah, I'm surprised that I don't have any like merch, like clothing merch of him. But I do have this shirt that my best friend made, which is the sassest drawing in this one, which is very me. Yeah, besides the whole freeze and everything, I'm really trying to be more consistent in terms of being more of a freelancing. I feel like last year I was mostly working at like HEB, which is fine, but it was taking so much of my time that I didn't really have time to focus on it. And since I love journalism so much, I want to work more at it. I'm putting Joy Protocol at the end. Yeah, I feel like it's like that. It's been like that. I feel like I haven't put most of like last year was so bad that my energy was like I was exhausted. And like the reason why I wasn't uploading was because I was exhausted and then from work and stuff, but then also I just felt fatigued from YouTube because I felt like I was putting so much pressure on myself to put things that I thought people would like that I would watch or like I would see like that was trending, and I would put so much, I would try to be perfect, but I'm not perfect, no one's perfect, and then comparing myself to other people, I realized that I have a problem comparing myself to other people, even with social media and everything. So it was definitely hard to jump on camera and pretend I'm like, yeah, here I am. Yeah, this is how it's going. Even though it's not. I don't know, it's like you think of your life. It's like I'm someone that plans, and so life wasn't going according to plan. Life is still not going according to plan. But it's something that I know will be good for me in the long run. This chapter is definitely teaching me something. This is a chapter in everyone's life that's happening, especially with COVID and everything. Yeah, it's been hard, but I'm glad to be back here on YouTube doing what I like. It was like yesterday I was going to do I'm working on a freelance story right now, and I was going to the event for it. And I was doing my makeup, and I realized how much I miss putting my makeup on. To me, it's like so therapeutic, and this is like so therapeutic just to play with colors. Like this, like I feel like it's so much fun for me. Makeup is so much fun for me, so I feel like I'm going back on that. And one thing that I love to do is reading. So I've been reading so many books that I think I'm going to start doing like videos on some of my favorite books of the month, as well as book hauls. Just stuff that I like to watch, or like I feel like people would like to watch about me. Rather than try to be like all other YouTubers. But and I will be doing more fashion videos. I'm waiting on the packages. I'm on a package from somewhere, from a brand that I bought myself. Yeah, because I've been watching a lot of more of like fashion videos, especially Carrie Dayton here on YouTube, and of course Jessica Neistat. Both of them have been like always inspiring me to do more fashion videos, especially Carrie. One thing I struggle with is definitely shopping. I think like for me it's like an outlet. It's just how dealing with stuff, and then I get stressed about finances, And it's like nowadays, like fast fashion is like going everywhere, so I'm learning not to buy like from fast fashion anywhere else, and just like choosing if I do want to buy fast fashion, just like something I need, you know, or something I can't find secondhand. Yeah, so that's what I'm going through, as well as trying to be more like more mindful, like more my, I'm not going in zero waste, but more being like self environmental consciousness, especially like, and especially regarding the clothes and stuff, but like with where to eat and like where I purchase stuff, like being mindful with my money. Yeah, so that's one thing I'm trying to work on in 2021. I feel like me and everyone else. Yeah, me and everyone else probably working on that. I got the, I'm grateful that I got the vaccine. If anyone else has gotten it as well. I don't know. I just feel so, I don't know. It's like every day it's like something. I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm like, I'm gonna use this one by Elf, and we're going to be using, let's use Sipping Soup. I don't know, I feel like I'm like in that episode of SpongeBob where where Squidward moves to that perfect place. It's like every single day the same thing. I feel like that's me. But like every single day I was like going to work. But this time I decided to like take charge and like limit my time. Not limit my time, but like set a time frame where I'm like, okay, I only want to work from this time to this time a week. And the rest of the time I'm just going to use to try to do more freelance and do more YouTube and focus on applying to journalism jobs. Yeah, applying to more journalism jobs. And just, yeah, just doing what I love to do, which I'm grateful for my job at HB, which I am. But it's not, you know, because like one thing I realized was that I wanted to get into grad school, but I didn't get in. And that's fine. There are other things. There are other paths that I'm going through that will happen. Things happen for a reason. Or like things just happen because they're meant to be or not meant to be. If you're a zoologist, like God has like a path for you for a reason. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just playing around. So that is what I came up with. Okay, so don't worry, I will do swatches of this. Let me just do the rest of my makeup real quick, and we'll continue on with this live session. Ta-da! Alright, yeah. Okay. So I will have everything I put on my face down below. And yeah, let's get to the swatches and continuing on with this story, life story. Yeah, so, what's I gonna say? Yeah, what else? Yeah, I'm thinking to do like book hauls. For my blog, I've decided that the website it's on, I'm gonna put it more like my journalism portfolio. And And maybe, do people still read Tumblr? I'm thinking of going to Tumblr again, but doing it as a like personal blog. But I'm not sure yet. But definitely, I'm going to turn my Squarespace one into portfolio for journalism. Alright, so as you can see, these are the shades. We have Precious Cargo. Well, yeah, whatever. Yeah. So, Precious Cargo, Right Hand Mando, Just Like Tahoon, Sipping Soup, Babyface, The Force, Little Frog, Little Frog, Joy Protocol, and Float Your Crib. So it has 1, 2, 3, like 4 matte shades and 5 shimmers. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah. You know what else to say? Yeah, it's just like, I have so many things to say, but within now I'm just like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what to do. Whatever. But then as you can see, yeah, this is how it looks. As you can see, I did, if you don't follow me on social media, I chopped off my hair again, and it's now this length, like 3 months later. We are growing. We're trying to grow our hair out. I'm trying to grow my hair out. Let me know what videos you guys want to see, and let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys would like me to do book hauls, I tend to be pretty fast, as well as like these just chit chat videos. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good day. Daylight saving times is here. Yeah, so I hope everyone has a good day. Stay safe. If you, hopefully you all are getting the vaccine, like in the line to get the vaccine, or have gotten part 1 or the Johnson & Johnson one. And I hope you all have a good day, week, rest of the year, month, and I will see you next time. Bye. Adios. Mwah.